What's happening, people? I'm Marcusbgaming, and this video was all about the Loud Lullaby Hand Cannon that drops in Shadowkeep. Might not be one that you want to sleep on. Thanks for clicking, and much love to the sub crew. If short and sweet D2 content is what you want, press the red button along with the bell. Let's go. So the Lullaby is in the 110 RPM family of cannons, meaning it shoots slower than the most used hand cannons, but it hits harder. This archetype is not for everybody, but the Duke MK proves that 110s can be nasty. The Duke is the best 110 stats wise, and that's why all other hand cannons in the same group get compared to it. So how does the Lullaby compare to Big Daddy Duke? Well, its stats are lower in every area but recoil direction. Even though, don't dismiss this baby. It is able to roll with perks that Duke and a lot of other hand cannons can't. We'll look at some of those in a little. You get this by finishing a cleansing quest from Eris on the moon for the essence of brutality. You will most likely get your first one from killing nightmares in the Shadowkeep campaign or Nightmare Hunt. You can also grab it from the lectern next to Eris if you have enough phantasmal fragments. The lectern drop might only be available after you unlock it in the campaign. Please correct me if I'm wrong. To complete the quest and get Loud, you have to complete activities on the moon to fill up a progress bar. You know, public events, patrols, things like that. Get 50 hand cannon kills and find a necromantic strand in the Hall of Wisdom. This is where you find it. Now that you know how to get it, you might want to grind it out for its feel and perks. Its recoil pattern is nice and easy to predict, so it feels good shooting to me. And on top of that, it has a dope pool of perks for PvE or PvP. Makes it a flexible hand cannon. I have 2 rolls, one for each. You can definitely end up having more for specific builds. In PvE, I rock Outlaw for a faster reload on precision kills since the reload's so slow, along with Demolitionist for more grenade energy on kills with the gun. It's a beautiful thing when you have an exotic that relies on grenades like Controverse Hold for Warlocks. Other perks to look out for in PvE are Subsistence for kills reloading a part of the mag from reserves with Rampage or multi-kill clip for extra damage on a post-kill reload. Rampage is better for PvP, and multi-kill clip is better for PvE in my opinion. As far as barrels, stability and range don't hurt, so small bore for +7 to range and stability is good on either side. Now on the Crucible side, not much range perks are necessary like in the past because of the recent range nerf to hand cannons. So a barrel like Arrowhead Break for recoil control and +10 to handling is solid as hell. Chamber compensated for a 10 boost to stability and recoil, and a 5 hit to handling ain't the worst, and small bore is good like I mentioned. In the mag department, accurized rounds is okay, but not as necessary as before for 10 more to range. My top pick is Tactical Mag for adding 5 to stability, 10 to the gun's weak reload stat, and a few rounds to the mag. Flared Magwell is nice too. 5 more to stability and a noticeably faster reload. For perks, Under Pressure is really good with more stability and accuracy as the mag gets lower. And don't forget Outlaw like I mentioned earlier. In the last slot, Explosive Payload is nice to have for explosions that cause flinch on impact. Opening Shot is good if you switch to this as a cleanup gun with more accuracy and range on your first shot. And Rampage is best. That Outlaw Rampage tag team is just really hard to beat. With either damage perk, you will be 2-tapping if you can land those shots. These are just rolls that work for me. Please let me know what rolls are good for you and if I missed anything. Bottom line is this thing is a damn good 110 hand cannon, and its perk pool makes it versatile. The recoil pattern is nice and predictable, and it feels like it was made for 2-tapping. What's your opinion? Thanks for clicking. I hope this helps. Shares, likes, and subs help the channel, and as always, feel free to watch more of the channel. I'm out.